Good morning, everyone. Swiftgal playing some more Ender Lilies. This will be our third backtracking episode in a row. I'm hoping to make some progress after this. Big goal is going to be to fully clear out this bottom section. I think I might save the castle for later. So, if you're just joining, first of all, why are you just joining it, like, whatever episode this is? We're a good ways in. We're at the end of the game. Start at the beginning. But yeah. So, the map turns orange as you find all the items in an area. The red dots are doors we have not been. So our goal for this session is going to be to go through the 4 blue rooms over here, and then this section, which is a little bit more dense, and hopefully find those 2 red doors as well. Or confirm that I can't get them. This is a very big area, unfortunately, which is going to make it a little harder. But I'm thinking that this was an area that we needed I'm guessing that we either needed the red dash, or it was something where I just got lost and wasn't able to find it, or that. Never mind. That's probably it. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go right first. We'll explore this area. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be miserable. So, if you didn't see this the first time, this is a giant, dark tunnel full of these spike enemies. Now, this is obnoxious already. However, there's an item somewhere in here. And the way that this works, we can't see very far right now. So if the item is slightly off screen, or slightly out of my view, I bet it's right there. I realized that I was making a big deal out of that and then immediately found it without issue. But I just want to make sure that people understand. That doesn't mean that it wasn't annoying. Or that there wasn't the potential for that to be way worse. If I didn't happen to notice that as I was going by, that slight texture difference in the wall. Keep on top of the healing just to be safe. I'm rushing a little more than I probably should down here, but that's okay, because we've already found what we need. Okay. So, next thing we're gonna do, I think, is go... Do we want to go down first? I suppose. Easy enough. Another water one. Water areas are not my favorite, and part of that is because they are harder to see in, and there's a lot of potential for exactly what we saw earlier. The walls just being the one hidden false wall. And if you don't happen to notice the texture, it can be annoying. Now, it might be fine. Just trying to burn through as much of this as I can, just to see if we can see anything, and also because I know that there are going to be some areas that might be more obvious. Like, a lot of these upper areas are going to have a bit of difference because of, if we, well, that's a perfect example. If we are hanging out here and suddenly see a bunch of grapple points, that's a pretty good indicator that there might be something there. Or in this case, a giant red door. This is annoying. Okay. A little too far back. But I think that's the right idea. I get the feeling this is another one where we're basically going to have to catch it in midair. Yeah, like that, except for the second charge, which is where it gets annoying because it's really hard to get to the second charge in that time frame. I think that might actually be what we have to do. Okay, so I think we're just gonna run off the edge here. And hope that we can get close enough. Looked close enough. It's really not as long range as it looks, though. That did it. That did it. Awesome. Oh! That makes me excited. I think I'm gonna, instead of leveling up the hawk the rest of the way, I think this is a great opportunity to level up a few of the other ones to the next tier. Basically, at this point, we could have the option to max out, let's see what it's called, Merchant. But I think instead, let's do, so we can take Sigrid. Oh, we can actually max Sigrid out, and that adds another combo hit. Or we can just take a bunch of stuff up to 5. And that's kind of where I'm leaning. Like, take this one and this one, all of the stuff that I'm currently equipped with, up to 5. Oh, we're at 270 here, too. So we can do Honier up to 5. Let's just bump Cedar. I'm curious to see what the combo is, anyway. We already have everything in this one. Let's see what is down here. I think it's a door. I mean, that's obvious, but... Okay, never mind. It's a red door. We can do that. This is kind of neat and kind of creepy. Wrong button. Wait, what? That actually did damage. Can I actually, like, kill these things? Sort of? Whoops. That was a mistake. Oh, no, I pushed it fast enough that it just interrupted. There we go. Oh boy. First try. Wait, what? Verboten domain. This is like... Oh no. We don't want to be here. Carrying out research in the Verboten domain is an exciting prospect, but it is also dangerous. All mages permitted to work in the Verboten must wear mandated masks stored in the laboratory. Okay, we're actually going to go ahead real quick here. Nope, that wasn't it. I figured it was worth trying. Yep, that's a really creepy sound. Okay, so, yep, that is about as far down as I was expecting it to be. We definitely do not want to be here yet. So this is B1 of the Subterranean Lab. This is B2. These are the two that I'm really thinking are going to be, like, the last section. So I'm thinking we're waiting, like, we're going to go east here before we go down to the lab, I think. Let's go. Let's go over here. And go down here and see what's up. Nope. Feel like there was a red door somewhere here that we couldn't open yet. Forgot about those guys. I was okay with forgetting about those guys. They're really annoying. Looking for obvious things quick before I start digging into, you know, poking at walls too much. It's like this definitely feels like it could be more likely to be something weird. And honestly, over to the side here is a whole bunch of stuff. Weird. Let's do the elevator. We already got that. We already tried the other wall. That's right. I'm pretty sure it's over. This was during the Great Hammer experiments. Yeah, it's up there. Over to the right. Which immediately makes me think that the way to get to it is actually to basically, if I can get to that outer wall, I can climb it. But I think you're actually supposed to. Actually, was that a grapple as we went by? It went by really quick, but it could have been a grapple. I'll try pushing L2 as we go by. Yeah, that. See, that's way easier than trying to do a weird, awkward jump. I was about to get my hammer out. Okay. We're going to return to Respite. And this time we're going to go right. I would like to check out these two red doors. Which I'm fairly confident were just things that I couldn't reach before because I didn't have all the jump towers. Something made me happy, so I want to take this chance to write it down. I was able to see Fredia today for the first time in a long while. The effects of purification were so severe she's been bedridden for some time. I can't believe they quarantined her in such a place. They're treating her more like an experiment than someone on the mend. I can't enter without a mask. Okay. Amulet. Max HP up. Slightly increased movement and dashing speed. Today, Fredia gave me a necklace. Or the necklace she was wearing. It was a gift from her mother. I can tell she's cherished it for a long time. It's a protective heirloom. The sun seems to have broken when Fredia purified the blighted lands. I'm sorry to say that my magic alone may not be enough to repair it. I like the implication there that that is what the amulet fragments you find are. Even if it doesn't make a ton of sense. Whoa, okay, whoops. That one's a door, locked door, so we can't actually get to it. Okay. What is next? First of all, I want to equip the Spellbound Anklet because I like going fast. It's not super noticeable, but it is definitely a little noticeable. Okay. Enhance. Nope. Fast travel. Okay, we did do a few of these already, but let's go ahead and do a few more. Oh, wow. Never mind, I take it back. That feels a lot faster. I don't know if it is a lot faster, but it feels faster. Huh. Okay. This is going to be an interesting puzzle. Because... Actually, is that just a regular... Yeah, that's not one of the... It's big, but it's not one of the really thick doors. Stagnant Blight. Okay. Ooh, Stagnant Blight 10. Oh. Okay. Amulet Gem, Stagnant Blight. And the door. We never found that one. Okay. Orange. I think the first time we went through all of that, it was via elevator? No, we just hadn't gone through that section yet. Or hadn't gone through it that way. Okay. This room, there's an up that we haven't done. There's also three blue rooms connected over here. So I think this is going to be the last room we do, or the last area we do, rather. We're going to see if we can get through this last section here. And then that'll be a good stopping spot. Lots of progress at that point. That's what I need to know for that one. Let's go ahead and go over to the right first, I guess. I would not be surprised if I just missed stuff at any of these, because these enemies pissed me off. But I think this was actually either or something where I didn't... Yep, right there. Another 100 stagnant. Oh, that's not all. Is that back where we started? That's back where we started. Okay. Take another quick look just to make sure that there weren't any, like, defects in the walls there. Hey, that is right there. Another chain of sorcery. And that was it. Awesome. Wait, was that actually... Nope. Okay. Man, I made a grave mistake given the rooms that we've been exploring. That being, I did not turn the overhead light in my room off, which means that I am getting glare from the extreme dark spots. Ugh. Makes it a little... It's not a huge deal most of the time. It is a problem when you are looking for fake walls. That are like just slight changes to the background. That was the orange, so now this is the last room that we're gonna do here. Two amulet fragments. That was it. Perfect. Okay. So, I'm going to return to respite. We have explored pretty much all of this. There's a couple doors here. The red spots that are left, I think all of them, except for maybe those two. Yeah, we didn't check those two reds. But most of the spots left are either something that I have already been through and just didn't see, or something that we don't have access to yet, the key. So this castle area we still technically have left. I'm going to hold off on that. I want to go and make some progress next video. So we're going to go... Actually, no, this one was even a door one as well. So yeah, like this red dot is the only one we haven't explored, right in the middle there. We may go do that one quick, just for the sake of simplicity of all the red dots are doors. But yeah, no, we're going to go over here to the Land's End, and we're going to go to the right from that spot that's left. I figured that's a good spot to go. I don't know. We'll check it out, and then we'll start into the laboratories. We'll go back and do the castle at some point, but we are going to have some backtracking to do once we find the key anyway. So I figure I will save that probably and do those together. Ooh. I'm gonna hold off. Okay. Hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. Catch you next time.